Hi everyone, it's Caroline on the Hillside, and it's week 41 of the Hillside Heart Prompts. Lots of shadows today. Today's prompts are Friendship, contributed by Christine L8861, and Envelope, contributed by My Hillside Garden 3998. Friendship and Envelope. Oh, I love it. I love them all. Okay. And I did not flip to the page first, so let's do it together. Well, I have right here. I'm going to into a faux envelope. I'm going to fold it down like this, and it will become my holder for the card. But I have to convert it, and I'll have to do it on I'll do it on this side because the other side will be for something different, but I'm going to get my shape. I could use one of my mail envelopes. I think I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to convert this with washi tape, and I do have some really pretty washi tapes that I received from, some of them I received in Happy Mail. I know this one I did. So I'm going to use this, part of the friendship. This over here, I don't know what I'm going to do. Make an envelope and put it on top of there. But for right now, I think I'll just do it like this for now. Sticker washi tape. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and use all kinds of washi tape. Might take me a few minutes. I'm going to do this off camera, but this is what I'm doing. I'm going to create a background of washi tape. Folding in the last little corner. I did a little patchwork here. Just different varieties from my little washi tape collection. And then as I was putting these together, I was thinking that I could put a little flap. I'm going to leave it open the way I thought at the very beginning, and that won't, well, that's, yes, it will stay in. It'll stay in on a curve, so I think that's nice. Well, envelope and friendship, I was thinking that maybe I could make a little scene of some friends. I went in my magazines and looked for friends or French signs of friendship, and there are a lot. I picked out a scene here of friends having a fire. Maybe they're camping together. I also took this one. It's a bit smaller. Some friends walking around outside. I think they're getting their picture taken. They're visiting. And I have these two friends from my Downton Abbey book. That is Daisy and Mrs. Patmore. I thought that would be a fun thing to add. They were definitely friends. I have these friends here that are kayaking, but I also have, I have a lot for this little page, so I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I have Pooh Bear and Piglet. I have all the friends, but I thought I would take something like this because it's a bit smaller. I have to look at my sizing here, and so I like Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. And now I'm going to see how I can collage these together. Let's see if it'll work. I don't know if they'll be in the middle. And it could be these two friends. I like all the friends. I have a line in the middle here, so I was thinking maybe I can I do like I love the colors. This reminds me of my husband and I when hanging out with our friends when we used to go kayaking and camping, and maybe this is the one I'll take. I don't need these other ladies. I'll put them over to the side. This would be a fun scene here, and I can maybe make them a little closer to the fire. And then I can also cut around yeah, that will work. So there's some friends at the fire. This might be an outside collage page. It says be an outsider here. That's way too big, but I do love I love the kayaks. Really, it feels really good to get through these magazines using them. I don't have to see her whole kayak either. So let me just trim this a little bit more. She has her best friend there, her other best friend. Oh, I like that one. I like these guys up here. So a different scene. Sharing stories and different things from the day. We have Pooh Bear. They're just going to be at the scene. I'm going to glue this scene down, and then I can work around the rest. I'm going to glue. I'm just going to put the glue here, and then I'll add the image. I can go a little higher, I think. I'll put a piece of washi tape or something to make that even up at the top. I'm going to see if this will work. I fussy cut these friends out, and just so that I can have a background, I think this will work. And I'm going to lift that up a little bit. So that will be on the edge. Trim that off. Stream, and I think that'll work out. I'm going to fussy cut that a little bit more. Keeping everybody safe by the water and the fire. I have to trim that down. Just trying to cover up that white in between. I'll just give that a little scant amount. So we have, oh, I think that'll be fun. And then where's Pooh Bear? Right here. And he's so happy. Everybody's there. Oh, Piglet. Maybe Piglet's over here on the kayak. They're going to be writing to all their family at home and talk about their friends that they've made while they were camping. Piglet's going to be right here on the kayak. I think it's fun. Sorry if there's a glare. It has become dark. That is so cute. These friends here will go on the card. This is friendship, doing all the fun things together. Forge your own path. I love that. I'm going to put this over here. So many beautiful friendship memories that I have. Things that we've done together. And new friendships made. I have friendship in white. I don't have it in the black. I'm going to put that on. This is going to sit in here. I need another envelope because this is an envelope top. I'm going to make one. I'm going to change it and say be outside. Be outside with your friends. Be outside making memories. I can put it right here. And I'm going to put some tape at the top. Just to finish it off. Oh, I think it's cute. I am going to make an envelope for this, and it's going to be make a square. Just a very simple envelope. Like this. I have made tons of envelopes, and I will link some of the ones that I've made. And I thought today would be a simple envelope. This can be embellished. I really hope I made this fit. I can cut a little bit off the top. And now it fits. I'm going to address it. Oops, I started writing this and I forgot to share. I'm addressing it, but I'm putting my little my message in my address. So I decided to put, it's going to I Get By. That's who it's to. I'm just going to make it a little bit darker here. I get by. I'm singing the song. I get by. Get by with a little help. Friends. Zip code or postal code is XXXOOO. Have this stamp some dancers. Well, they're friends. They're dancing. Well, here's today's Hillside Heart Prompts, week 41, and it's friendship and envelope. Started with this page that I folded into the top of an envelope, and I used the washi tape to cover it, and then I thought, well, I'm going to keep it like this and make an envelope for my card that I backed up with some friends having their photo together. And then this is from a piece of, I'm going to call it friendship mail, and I just made a quick envelope here, and it says it's addressed to my friends, ones I know and love and ones I have yet to meet, and it's addressed to I Get By with a little help from my friends. A couple of dancers helping each other dance, and then that can sit in there. And then the other friendship part was on this page using magazine images and also my Winnie the Pooh little golden book. I took a page from that, or 2 pages, and I put the friends from Winnie the Pooh with these other friends that are kayaking. They're outside having adventures together. And that is how I see friendship. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming over today. Thanks for all your friendship. I really appreciate it. I hope this inspires you to collage, paint, make envelopes. Always be adventurous and stay cozy. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.